Hello, chat. What is up, goobers? We are back at it again. Short, congrats on getting the first. Books, congrats on getting second. And Cookie, congrats on getting third, my love. Hello, guys. Hi, Tiny. Good afternoon. The zoom. How you doing, everybody? Oh, thank you for the flower cookie. I appreciate that. It's so cute. How's everybody been? Grizzly, hello. The audacity. The audacity. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Books. My nose. I got my dad's nose. Do you like it? Do you like my nose? It's my dad's nose. Liana, hi, love. I do. Oh, good. I'm glad. Poison, hello, my love. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? It's very sniffy. It is very sniffy. Just BT dubs. It stormed pretty bad last night where I lived. There's quite a few power lines that are down and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. It was pretty windy. Is this still? Okay. The wind's kind of calmed down, but I don't trust it. Texas weather is all over the place, is what I've learned. So, you know, if the Wi-Fi dies, the Wi-Fi dies. But we're here for it. We're here for it. Have a good time playing Overwatch. Good luck. Good luck. Have a good time with Soul. I love this song. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Ugh. I literally just got home from getting groceries. I stopped by work, got me some free coffee, and I got a Danish. I had to sneeze again and then it went away. That's pretty rude, TBH. If you're gonna make me sneeze, like sneeze, there's nothing more annoying than having to sneeze and then it go away and then it come back and then go away again. Like, bitch, just sneeze. You know what I mean? I hate it. So I got me free coffee and I took a Danish from work. And I just put that Danish in the oven at like 350 and I let it sit in there for like 5 minutes and I pulled it out. And let me tell you, that was the best Danish I've ever had in my life. It was just so good. Like, we have a toaster oven at work we warm them up in, but it did not reach the quality that my oven just did with the Danish, and it was delicious. It was so good. It was all nice and flaky and everything. Oh, it's so good, shit. Anyways, that's what I did. Hope you guys are good. We're gonna be playing some Honkai today. I'm very excited. We're finally gonna continue the story. It's been a while since we opened Honkai. I think I've opened it twice just to redeem like the rewards that we're getting. But other than that, I think I haven't really opened it. I haven't played it, so we're gonna see how that goes. Sorry. Definitely gonna be honking that Kai. 1000%. Okay. I think I got it all up and ready. We are in the story. We're playing as Adventurine and we're just about to go talk to Sunday. So I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I know that's what's coming up. We're about to go talk to Sunday. I don't know how much time is left for Acheron's banner either. Adventurine comes out like tomorrow, doesn't he? Like phase 2? Oh no, it's next week. I quite literally thought it was tomorrow. So excuse me for that. Admiral, hey Admiral. Sunday you're late, it's Wednesday now, for real. Next week, yes. Yes, next week is Adventurine. I'm trying to save my pulls. I think Riot. I think I have fully committed now to saving my pulls for Jinglu. I think that's where I'm at now. As much as I love Acheron, and as down bad as I am for her, I think I would prefer to make sure I get a Jinglu than to E2 my Acheron. It would definitely help to E2 my Acheron, but I kind of want to, I just want to make sure I get a Jinglu because I need an ice character. And she could do really good damage and stuff like that, so I feel like it'd be really cool to have her, and I need an ice character. And I know I'll probably be switching out Acheron with Ratio or Luca. So she's not someone that I'm going to be playing all the time. She's going to be switching out every once in a while. So that's where I'm at with that. She's a kid. I have been using him and I'm tired of him. I'm sick of him. I don't want him anymore. I'm tired of him. He gets to stay in the toy box now. Doesn't get to come out. That's where he belongs. He's fine, but the team lineup I would have to use for him, it's not a good one. It's not a good team lineup I have for him, and the team lineup I even have for him, I have to spend time to like build and everything. So I feel like with Jinglu, I have characters that could already kind of go with her. I'm tired of this grandpa for real. But he loves you? That's nice. He can love me from over there. He can love me from inside the toy box. Hi, JJ. I hope your day's been good. I hope you're feeling good and everything's been going a bit better for you, JJ. That's my thought process on that. But we still have a lot of Honkai main story quests to do, so I kind of want to get into it a little bit early, because there's a lot to do. I've heard this is pretty long, and I don't think we've even gone halfway through it yet, so. Because we're about to go talk to Sunday. So let me get the TikTok live started. Loves you so much that he gets a 10% chance to crit. Wow, a whole 10% chance to crit? If only I can get a hot baddie that does it 100% of the time. Okay, let me do this. Oops, no, copy, paste, copy, paste. Booyah! Bold of you to assume I even put relics on that kit. For real, I'm not even lying. If I get Jinglu, I'm removing everything from Young King. He's getting everything taken away from him. I'm not even kidding. I probably would never use him again at that point if I got Jinglu. Because I wouldn't need to. The only other time I would need an ice character, I'd probably just use March for like a shield. Because March is pretty good. I like having March as a shielder. So, if anything, I do need to level her up some. But yeah, I don't think I would use him ever again. I put relics on Misha. Oh my god, I'm not even kidding. I forgot I had Misha. I forgot I had Misha. What does Misha do? I quite literally forgot I had Misha, and I forgot what Misha even does. Is he? Is he actually pretty fun? What does he do? Misha's next ultimate delivers 1 hit, generates 1 energy. Ice damage to attack, then the rest of the hits deals ice damage, blah, blah, blah. Increases the hits per action for Misha's next ultimate, deals ice damage. Misha has a free start. Wait, is Misha like a sub DPS or something like that? Ice Destruction. I've heard he can help Jinglu. I'll build him if he can help Jinglu. He hits people with their own. Even grandpas. Is it true, Misha? Can you help Jinglu? I'll build you if you can help Jinglu, because I'm all about the Jinglu train right now. Choo choo. I even have him at E1. Oz, hi. Hiya, love. How you been? Welcome to stream. Bum, bum, bum. He doesn't discriminate. He's an equal opportunist. Honestly, I love that for him. Honestly, love that for him. As he should. Equal opportunity for everybody.
Right? Like that?
Let me know also if my camera just dies. I think I'll know if it dies. It'll probably make a sound, but just a BT dubs, because my camera's been finicky. A lot of my stuff has been kind of dying, I've noticed. My mouse and keyboard, my mouse especially. My camera's starting to die now. You know, it is what it is, I guess. So many characters built up from Starwell, barely touched Akron and all. Gave her some basic relics, but nothing good. She's so bad. Honestly, same. I have so many characters I have to build. Akron has not gotten any love or affection. She's like at level 40 right now. So it's been a minute. I also haven't played the game in a couple of days. How much stored relics do I have? Or resin, whatever it is. I think this shows you how long I haven't played the game. How much I've taken a break. Cause I have a lot of reserve right now. He could be a meme player and literally mop the floor with enemies. Honestly, that sounds like wonderful. I might do that. I do need to go and do the simulated later today because we're having triple rewards because of the anniversary. So that's awesome possum. I've been really good though. I have been fantastic. It has been a good time. So I got Claire, she started texting me. She doesn't wear shoes. She says they like roll her ankles or something. By the time you get to Akron, it'll be next. No, but for real, it really will be next year by the time I get to her. And the game waiting for 3.0. Literally, that's probably when it will be. My character building has gotten a bit better, I will say. Because now Kafka is pretty solid. Her Lycone still needs to get leveled up, obviously, and so do her traces. But she's pretty much fully leveled at 80. So is Black Swan. I'm almost got Fu Shuang there. After Fu Shuang, I'm going to work on Gwen and Ratio. And then I think I'll work on Akron on the same time. Because I do want to use her some more often. I don't think I even have anything to send her. Yeah, no, I have to get 3 of these. Yesterday, just threw random sets on characters I need to build. Honestly, take it. Take it when you can. 5 or 10 over, but I really let it go over to 20, 240, 240. Forget to log in or fall asleep past it. Yeah, I just haven't done it. I just have not opened the game in a while. to get her damn relics. That's what I've heard. I've heard it takes a while. Fu Shuang? Yeah. The recommended relic feature really helped me. For the recommended stuff you could put on them. Okay, mouse, I did not click. Can you go back to Akron, please? Thank you. All of our stuff is still at like level 0. I think this is the only thing I leveled because it was pretty decent. But everything else, it's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. I definitely need to get more of these too. But we'll see. We'll see. Right now, we have this main story stuff to do. We've got Adventurine here. You're coming next week. I'm not pulling for you. Honestly, I get it. I get why people are simping. I mean, have you seen you, Adventurine? I get it. I get it. And then your skills and everything is pretty chill. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. But I do want Jinglu. I do want Jinglu. If I get Jinglu early, which I doubt would happen, then I'll try to pull for Adventurine, but yeah, I doubt it. That'll happen. Your husband. Adventurine is just as bad because he uses the same set, so I'm gonna just get one 4K. Honestly, whatever works, Admiral. If that works, that works. Hey, Barbie on TikTok, what is Jinglu coming? She's coming next week. She's running alongside Adventurine, which is in 6 days. So next week. Yeah. Next week. Yes, I'm so excited, Barbie. Me too. Me too. Her and Adventurine are running side by side, so I'm excited. I'm gonna try to E6 S1 this man. I believe you can, Books. If anyone can do it, you can do it, Books. I fully believe. Fully believe. I'm in this Delulu era with you. Somebody's stomping up and around up there. I want E1 S1 Advent, but it's gonna happen. I believe it's gonna happen. I got that over there. Everybody's good, right? Kafka, you're good. Gwen, you manage. You're a little squishy, but it's okay. You manage. Why do I even need to ascend you? I need to go get more of these. There's so much I am to do, chat. Jordan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that, love. Salutes. Fushuang? Fushuang? Actually, I don't need Fushuang because I have Adventurine, so we should be okay. We should be okay, right?
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is
That's a
just
lot of
beyond
wishes.
the
I think you
store.
got it, Books.
From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
I believe in you. Anyone can get it, Books. You can.
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Adventurine, I think you're a little too cocky
Tell
here.
me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people.
Yes, Jin.
Benefit?
Adventurine's coming next week.
Or fear.
Looks like sincerity
Saucy.
isn't in your dictionary.
Admiral,
Am
same.
I not sincere
Same.
enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable?
I feel like
Necessitating the
Adventurine
delegation
is
to
like
someone
really
from a
overestimating
rival faction,
Sunday.
the
I personally
IPC.
feel like Sunday is the kind of
Simple.
man who
Because
is
that
upset that his
murderer
sister
could very
died, but
well
is
be
kind
a
of like,
traitor
okay,
hiding
but I
inside
have
the
shit I gotta
family.
do. You know what I mean?
Do you
Honestly, Books, I
mean
think you
the
are.
Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables
I'm
outside our
excited, Jin.
control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe
glad,
my
Books.
standpoint. There's a rat in the family.
Glad you like your preservation, babes.
Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting
I like my
with
nihility,
us?
babies.
This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the
What are
chance
you
of winning
planning
is
to do,
just beyond
Adventurine?
this door, even if that chance is close to 0, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious.
I love
dear
this.
gambler.
Even Ratio using this phrase
3
audacity.
chips are enough. All
Ooh, have a good
or
lunch, Admiral.
nothing.
Be safe. Was it Bugs? Oh, I kind of wish I saw that. I bet it was very cute for him to get excited to play as himself. Play as Adventurine. I think that's really cool. I doubt he knew also that this was going to happen.
It seems
Well,
my
it was in
puzzles
the
are too effortless
2.1
for you,
trailer, so.
IPC ambassador.
I appreciate
What's up,
your
Sunday?
words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr.
I'm not going to
Sunday.
lie. I love Sunday's character design.
However, this is no way to greet a
Sunday's
guest.
character design is so cool
Well,
looking.
this isn't an invitation, but a
He's got the
summons.
biblically...
Before we speak, I need to test your character.
Bib.
I imagine this knowledgeable doctor
can't
friend
say it.
of yours has been of great help. Yes?
No.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
He's got the My God. Why can't I say the word? I can always say it. I swear to God, when I come on stream, I forget how to speak. I forget how pronouncing words goes. You know, I forget the English language when I hit go live. I really do. I don't know why. I don't know why this happens. Biblically accurate angel design. That is what I'm trying to say. Sunday reminds me of. Oh my God. Thank you, Jen. Thank you guys for the like on the TikTok live. Oh my God, yes, Cookie. See, you guys understand. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Sunday has that design going on, and it's a really neat design because it's not like in your face, but it's kind of subtle. It's kind of there. And I think it's a really cool design. That's all I'm just trying to say. Zero, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that, love.
I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Adventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be. Witnessing a tragedy. that
Okay, he
shouldn't
just
have
looks
happened.
cool.
You
Sunday
don't
looks
look too
cool.
well. Am I making you anxious?
Did you, Bugs? Thank you.
If not, then it means I'm on your
I
side.
can't wait to see it.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
I love how Adventurine's just like, no, I
There's
didn't
no
misspoke,
need for us to be
bitch. This is what I said.
Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is
Ooh, those
unrivaled
are
in the
good
world of
teas,
show
Cookie.
business. As you know, her voice has
Royalty.
been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb.
I like how
don't
you're just
worry.
assuming all these things Adventurine.
I'm on
I
your
really feel like
side.
Sunday
I'm
is kind of
immensely
that, but
honored
he's
by
kind of
your
like
concern
over
for
it.
me,
Like
Mr.
he's got
Adventurine.
shit to do.
Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
Oh, and what
The
else
box
do you
in
want?
which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Ooh,
Well, I'm
okay.
sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Adventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Oh, okay.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought.
I
Unfortunately,
feel like he's just
it's
gonna
a
go in and
gambler
steal
that
it
needs a
anyways.
bargaining chip, not a merchant.
You had
I
a
can
random
give
Hot
you your
Wings ad with
gift
a
money.
pool?
But before that,
I hope it was at
want
least a
you to
good-looking
tell
ad.
me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf.
Oh, what did he do?
Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
Oh, shit? So wait, did he say
Question.
basically you have to tell the truth
Do
or you die?
own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you
The
hand
family
over
is
the
either a cult or
cornerstone to
moth.
the
Honestly,
family
yeah,
when you
I am
entered
fully on board
Panic
with that, folks.
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion?
Oh my
Encompassing but not
god!
restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Oh my
Are
god!
you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Oh my
Do the
god!
Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
He's just making him spill all
Do
this
you
out.
love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Abjans were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
No?
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Now, the final question.
Hi Andrew, thank you for the follow on TikTok.
Can you swear that at this very moment, the Adventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Adventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
What the fuck is happening? Did he just force him to answer all of that? I'm not gonna lie, Sunday is kind of hot. I think Sunday's pretty hot.
Please. Are these what you're looking for?
He had the stones all along?
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
No books.
What makes
Please
you
don't Coco.
think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Adventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
I
In
think
that
I'm
case,
simping
you
for
ought
Sunday.
to
I think that's what's
realize that
happening.
a
I think that's what's
competent
happening right now. I
scholar
think I'm
knows
slowly
their
starting to simp for
position
Sunday.
And wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
Hi, Val.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron.
He is in fact fine. Yes,
You
he
must
is.
be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Adventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect
I
a
don't know,
featherless
Brett.
bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
I think it's because Sunday's
You'll
bullying
have to
Adventurine.
speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Adventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Oh, that's right. Ratio's in the IPC, right?
appreciate it.
So basically, Ratio crossed him?
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse
But
he
that's-
intends to use to fool
He
you.
got L Ratio.
He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
Wait, he took Topaz's
So-
stone?
Do you wish to confront him?
Wait, so then does
Not at
Topaz
the
know
moment.
that he has her
I'm
stone?
more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Ooh, make some for me too, Aussie. Hope the waffles are good.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Adventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Oh my god, Ratio really
Learned,
just
Doctor.
crossed
I am
him right
grateful
now.
for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous
But why did
person
Ratio
like you.
do this? Did he do it just because he just
As
doesn't
for
like
the
him?
villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation. It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Oh my god.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
Wait, 17 system hours left?
What
What do you
I
mean?
performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
Harmony is gonna kill him now?
You misunderstand, Mr. Adventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning.
What?
Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within
Is
the
he an
time limit.
emanator for Harmony?
Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17
Oh
system
my
hours.
god. Sunday really
When the
just
time
did him
comes,
like this.
Compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, Then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites.
Oh my
You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
Oh my god.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Adventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Not him telling him he's free.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Adventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Oh my god! Sunday!
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
Hold on before we get I need a second to just take that all in. Sunday really did just curse him. That was I'm a full simp for Sunday now. I'm not gonna lie. He was pretty good looking, but then he started being evil. The red flags do not exist, okay? They do not exist. Oh my god! He really just did that to Adventurine. I'll take buttermilk pancakes, please. Red flags equal good. Exactly. That is why we love Kafka around these parks. I am in shock over what just happened. He really just did Adventurine that way. He really just was like, okay, let me curse you real quick. Now it's a you problem, okay? Are we for real right now? Are we for real, for real? I am absolutely in shock over what just happened.
I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous.
Thanks, Aussie.
It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
I need to go pee. There's so many cutscenes.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly?
Tell
Tell me.
wants to marry a Mahuke.
I made a bet with them.
Who she wants
The
to
two
smash.
birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won.
Can I say?
They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course.
Look, I'm just a
course you
lady
will.
who knows what she likes.
You've
okay?
always been a lucky child. Gayathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against
This is a
those-
beautiful
those
scene.
bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
So how'd your sister
Sorry,
die?
sister.
Did you kill her?
I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. pain and poverty are the trials of Gayathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Akavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have. You're a child blessed by Gayathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gayathra Triclops.
Okay. I will swear to Gayathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gayathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gayathra Triclops' offerings.
Ooh.
Where was Gayathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms?
How many times can they say Gayatha
Triclops' forgiveness under her breath? Until the moment she closed her eyes.
Triclops. Gayatha Triclops. Gayatha Triclops.
Sister, everyone praises me for being
I
smart.
wonder how many times they said
I
Gayatha
don't get
Triclops
it.
during this. Because it's
Every
a lot.
rainpour was Gayathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace. Then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
We're switching back now. Drinking game every time they say Gayatha. Take a shot, hell yeah. We'll be drunk so quick.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Yeah, can I actually access these records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
Ooh, okay, nobody knows that she's dead yet.
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
I'm sure there is. The Garden of Recollection. Oh yeah, the Garden of Recollection, Stellaron Hunters. Would Kafka and all them know?
The
Probably.
Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people
Sparkles
to
definitely
comprehend.
knows who
In the
the
Memo
Stellaron
Zone of
Hunters are because she
Penacony,
took
they
on their
thrive
form in the Acheron
effortlessly.
trailer.
A fact
So
proved
they had
against
to
by
have
Black
gotten into
Swan.
the dreamscape without being noticed.
The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters.
Wait, does this
Both
mean we get to go talk to
are
Kafka soon?
possible, But what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
This is a long ass cutscene, and I need to go pee.
Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving.
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
Probably.
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
I do need to go pee, Books.
I spent all
This
my
cutscene's so
year
long.
on a snowball. I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
Well, absolutely.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel.
Just turn off the auto and go pee. I
Please follow
could,
the
but I
staff in
want to
charge
know
of
what happens.
evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
Topaz!
Beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
You
Take him
are
back to the
here.
hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
So she is here.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Adventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. It's fine. Do as I ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Adventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No
Damn.
wonder Adventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
I like how this whole thing is just to figure out what's
Yep.
going on with the family.
They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them?
Topaz, my
Nothing spotlight off
girl.
me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
That chat question came up a little while ago. Finally, we're out of the cutscenes. Oh my gosh, that was so low. I could finally go pee. I'm back with my girlies. Okay. I need to pee. I was holding it since we went to go talk to Sunday. So yeah, I am gonna be right back. I also need to pee. I'm glad we all need to pee. All right, everybody hold hands. We're all going to the bathroom together. Do I get it? Oh, yes. Just in time. What is this? What is that? Who are you, sir? Complete wishes to unlocked? Define comedy descended upon blah, blah, blah. I don't know who you are, sir, but I ain't mad. Hello, you got a story too? Steph is also trying to be penniless. The chat, oh my gosh, there's so many new things. They did a big update for this. the little finger thingy. How do people do that? Is it like with this one? No. It's with this one. And then they go like that? It's like that. Is it like that? I think I'm trying too hard. I'm a fucking boomer. Is it? I don't know how to be. How do I be a youngin'? Is it like this? Is it like, I don't know. I don't know. People do that with like their fingers. I don't know how they do it though. I've seen so many people do it. Like Cherry does it all the time. I just, what happened? I just glitched through the game. I literally glitched. What? Wait a minute. Can I get? What happened there? She just fell. She just fell straight in. Can she do it again? There's a spot. There's a spot where you. Ready? Go! Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this place!
Yeah.
There, you guys got a Deku reveal. You got a Deku reveal. Let's go. Pop off, pop off. Let's go. Wait a minute, let's see. I can do it. I can do it.
Wow, the arms just stick up.
Yeah, they stick up. My body says, girl, no, it's not for you. Please stop trying. Please stop. Oh! Wait, was that Gingy I just saw? It was. It was Gingy. Look, you want to see Gingy again? You want to see Gingy again? I might die, but I'll show you Gingy again. Yo, Gingy! What's up, bitch? Oh! Ow! Ah! Okay. How far is this cauldron? My goodness. Yeah, it's your mom. Oh, I missed. Missed opportunity. Oh, sir, I had a joke lined up and you didn't take the arrow for the pun. Rude. See, why couldn't you be like your friend? I'm upset now. Wow, these are really old clips. This is way back. This was like 2 years ago. Parkour! Anyways. Oh wait, TikTok hasn't. There we go. Wow, you bobbed me as soon as I come back? The audacity. What did I do? Hi, Deku. Dragon Ball Z. Hi, Deku. And then declared anarchy. Thanks, Admiral. Riot now, she's back. Riot, Kafka's here. Kafka is here to take care of the business. Deku just isn't a fan of gacha games, TBH. Or at least these ones. These are not for everybody, I get it. But like, have you seen, look at the advertisement, look at Kafka. There's Black Swan. And we have Acheron. What can you not like? What can you not like? You know what I mean? Now you bombing Kafka. You do not play Genshin. You played it one time. You played Genshin one time, sir. And then you got Diluc, the character I wanted, and then you got off. Hey, Outlaw, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, I read Genshin. My bad. I know you play gacha. I'm saying these types of gacha. Genshin and Honkai, like, they're for an audience. It's okay. Starts throwing toilet paper around Eve's house. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you gonna clean up all that toilet paper? What is that? Get Deku out of here, man. Hey, Tatsuki, what's up? I hope everything's been good for you. Allah, hope the day has been good. Did you just get out of work? Out of working? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, TBH. The Chocobo Rush. I love me some Chocobos. Ooh, you're about to head to lunch? Oh, everybody's getting food. I want some food. I hope you get some good food, Tatsuki. Need to play. I honestly forget that Rebirth is out until I hear people talking about it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's something I need to play. I just, you know, I figured it's amazing. It sounds good. Thank you for releasing the Butterflies books. I appreciate that. I have no doubt that Rebirth is really good. It's very long, and I don't want to take on another long game. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to finish Baldur's Gate. And I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 also right now, so like, I'm trying to, you know, I'm already in some long games. You just got back from lunch? What'd you get for lunch, Admiral, by the way? Hell yeah, Tatsuki, you always deserve good food. Rebirth Island on COD. There's a Rebirth Island on COD? I did not know that. But no, Final Fantasy 7. Rebirth is fundamental though, it's required. I'll play it eventually. Eventually! So, we'll see. We'll see. I just don't want to play it right now because it's a really long game, and I've heard there's lots of mini games and stuff to do. So yeah.
Feel to be in business with Adventurine?
She really does, Aussie. She really does. Kafka really has a nice personality.
That's just his style. Ball or nothing is his mantra.
Persona 3 Reload was more important than Rebirth for me. I can see that. If you're not big into Final Fantasy, then yeah, I can see that.
Everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
Bruh.
Oh, you're getting nachos. I'm sorry.
He's always
right all you want.
Without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Of course Adventurine's like that. Imagine having to go through the process of being born for real though, imagine having to go through the process of being born twice. That is true. Are they real nachos or fake cheese and dip? Or dip. Fake cheese and chip nachos. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't like nachos because they get all soggy. They get soggy. And then I'm just left with like weird tasting fake cheese with soggy chips. I want to gamble with the books. Yes, Outlaw. Okay, don't listen to Deku. Deku's a bit of a maniac with Final Fantasy games, so you know. But Yeah, if you can get a PS5 eventually, that would be awesome because then you can play the Final Fantasy games. Or even on PC. I don't know if you have a PC available. You can get some of them off of Steam. All of it is made fresh? Okay. Even if you get them fresh, it's still like, they end up soggy because I'm a slow eater. Okay, I don't inhale my food. I take little bird bites and then it takes forever for me to eat. And then I get soggy chips and then I throw half of it away and I'm eating it with a spoon and the chips just like, oh, you know what? I just don't like it. The only good nachos I've had have been the nachos mom have made. Those are good nachos. Yeah, Deku does have every Final Fantasy game on every system. Dude, that's a valid reason to be upset, though. That's a valid reason to be upset, Aussie. Like, to have the nachos and then to have them just be wasted like that, that's a valid reason to be upset. I'd be upset, too. You can't make nachos? Damn. That's a skill issue. I am so sorry. I hope you could have made nachos. I failed this city? How? I only throw the nachos away if they get all soggy, because then it's not enjoyable. It's gross. That's why you keep the chips and cheese separate and you dip. That's not nachos. That's just a dip. That's just cheese dip. That's just a bag of chips with dipping them in cheese. That's not nachos. Green Arrow? Green Arrow was good. I've never seen Green Arrow. Where did Green Arrow come from? Now I have to eat plain potato chips? I mean, those are also pretty good books. You need it to be an imitation of cheese and chips, not separate. Yeah, it needs to be together, or else it's not nachos. If you have them separate, then that's just cheese and dip. That's just chips and dip. It's not the same thing. Then you apply toppings. That's why you never have soggy chips. I don't know. However my mom made them, they were really good. My mom made perfect nachos. What do you mean where he come from? He's a DC character that was one of the figureheads of the DC CW shows. I never watched any of that stuff. That's why I don't know. Potato chips are pretty good. Green Arrow came from the phrase, "You have failed this city." It's his catchphrase in this. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that.
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
It seems like everyone wants me to do all the work.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time
Sorry,
for anything
Admiral.
else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays
It's a
put
good
at the
reference,
Reverie
though.
Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Oh yeah? Let's square up. Let's square up.
Spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
It's a skill. It's a skill I have. I've got business with your captain. I need to pull some records for me. It's for official business words. When's our lunch break? Hungry? Not them putting hungry with the W. What is... That's so cringe. I can't. I need to pull some records for me.
We're investigating a murder for the family.
I need nachos, tiny
May we
set of...
access the hotel's dream pool entry records?
That sounds good. Oh my god.
Well...
Can that even fit?
The
I don't
security
even...
officer instructed everyone to shut their tracks. before he returned from Dream's
Oh my
Edge.
god, books!
What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Just tell Mars
Looks
that
like
it's
they're not
because
going
rules
to
are meant to be
cooperate.
broken for real.
But they did at least tell us that the captain is at
I do
Dream's
want some
Edge.
nachos though. Y'all make me want a nachos.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
So where am I going? The text was too powerful. The text was way too powerful. Really popped off on this one today, books. Am I at least halfway through the story? Am I maybe
tight
halfway through the story
security.
now?
I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of dragging a bit. The part with Adventurine and Sunday was really cool. But like, I feel like
Gallagher.
why do I gotta do squats for, man? What did I do?
Where could he be?
Because like, this has been really interesting. Some of the part at the beginning, part with Sunday and Adventurine was really cool. But like anytime I'm with March and the Trailblazer and Himiko and them, I am bored out of my mind. Because I'm like, dude, we're talking in circles. They're just talking in circles over and over again about like how we need to figure out what's going on with the family and what happened to Firefly. It's just going in circles. I'm like, guys, get it going. I'm tired of hearing about it now. I'm tired of hearing about like the family's up to something and we need something is going on. We need to figure out what. Like, I'm just tired of hearing about it. So like, am I halfway through this yet? Am I getting there? You're getting there? I have too many points and nothing to redeem? Well, I guess. I saw something about if Honkai was real, then it would be super brutal and bloody. With his... I don't think so. I feel like this would probably be an accurate representation of how it would be, maybe. I don't know. Could be wrong, though. You might be right. You might be right. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm just... Am I the only one, though? Do you guys feel the same? Because, like, I'm getting kind of tired of hearing that the family's up to something and we need to figure out what it is. I feel like that's all I've been hearing from the main story quest for, like, hours. And even in the last patch, it was all it was, too. The family's up to something. We need to figure out what it is. Hang in there. I'm trying. I gotta do my squats real quick, too. Deku redeemed some squats, so I gotta do some squats. Okay, we're gonna do some squats, chat. Are you guys ready? Okay, ready? You guys gotta do them with me, okay? Promise? Promise you're gonna do them with me? Okay, ready, ready, ready? Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Booyah! I hope, chat, you got up and you snap, crackle, popped with me. You got bored and had to take breaks. Also, it took me a whole day to finish. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one because, yeah, it's... I'm just tired of hearing about the family's up to something. We need to figure out what the dirt on the family is. That's pretty much what it's been consistently of from this patch and the last patch so far. You're at work, the audacity. How dare you? How dare you not get up to snap, crackle, pop?
Just as I...
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation
No,
up ahead.
you guys
no
are not...
unauthorized personnel
You guys,
allowed.
you know, out here making me do squats, and you guys don't even do it with me. That's pretty rude of you guys. Pretty
I think
rude.
I've
to be
seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Not a lot. This ain't it, Chief. You've got the wrong gal. That's right. It's me, Clocky. Who's the writer? I need to know who's the writer for Honkai. What are these two options? What are these two choice options? Are we for real right now? Are we honestly for real? My legs are already sore. You need to get on my level. I'm okay. I don't want to be on her level. I'm awesome.
It was
I'm eating
you
chips.
the
I can't
last time
squat. The
yelling
audacity.
about some
You guys are so
clockwork
mean. Don't even do
friendship
the
while
squats with me.
Beating me up with that silver-haired girl. I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Prefer to watch you struggle? I
Exactly
figured.
is
I
this
figured.
Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
Who does March think we are? Exactly.
Let's think of another way.
But Gallagher's right over there. We could just jump over, right?
That's it. Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind.
Oh, we did that to him before, Sailor through.
That, clocky magic.
You want to do the shark party? We could do the shark party if you want. She makes us out to be some bad guy who beats up random. To be fair, we have done that pretty consistently. We have done that pretty consistently. I can't abuse it for evil doings.
It's not bad if we're resolving a misunderstanding. Please.
Sorry. Everyone...
Activate clockwork. So he's calm. Angry, happy. Can I make him happy? Please! He's already calm. So what if... I don't know. I don't want to make him sad. That makes me feel bad if I make him sad. Above, hi love. Thank you for the heart on TikTok. I appreciate it. Please, 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 please. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, chat. What do I do? Do I make him sad? Am I supposed to make him sad? I'm doing pretty good, Above. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty good day. Make him cry and go home depressed. God, that's so depressing. That is so sad. Okay.
You lot insist on doing this.
Oh no. I made him
Sorry,
cry.
But human lives and the family's reputation are at stake. It is imperative we know everything about the case.
No, I meant to say, do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel?
No, I feel so bad. If you don't mind, no, I'll have to decline.
No, you don't really mean that.
Please don't. Please
If that's
don't,
the
sir.
case, I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes. Lower my esteemed head and plead with everyone.
Oh my god, I'm a terrible person. I am so sorry.
No need. Standing is just fine. You don't need to do that.
Looks like he still doesn't want to divulge anything.
A compensation you have to think of a way to comfort him. A way to comfort him? So do I make him happy?
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. What?
Man's going to need therapy. Literally, he's
clock
going to need
out.
Pat.
And no one's gonna stop me.
This man seriously is going to need therapy after this. Oh, he left.
What? This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
It's a little dangerous. The way he just kind of
At
like
least he
left.
won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the.
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Hi, Gallagher.
Oh, it's you guys.
I see your clothes are barely still
Since you
hanging
made
on
it
for dear
here,
life there.
What can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Oh my god, I forgot
Miss
Gallagher has a
Himiko,
mullet.
You're too polite.
I quite
There's no
literally
need to call
forgot
me
he
sir.
has a mullet going on.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker.
Gallagher, his clothes.
I had an encounter
Right
with
here,
this lady in the
his
Golden
shirt,
Hour.
it's hanging on for dear
I
life.
remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Look at, see? Barely hanging on. The shirt doesn't even fit him, but he still wears it. Gallagher is basically just Wolverine. We are
This
sorry
is also
too.
the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express
They need
can't
a trauma
just
start. Well,
overlook
it
the
all
death
began
of
when I
that
saw this
child.
person digging through a
So
trash
we've
can with a
decided to help
baseball
the family
bat.
get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
Marge, have you been paying
It's
attention?
nothing.
Everyone's trying to
On
figure out the
Penacony,
dirt on the
everyone loves
family.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting it.
No, not me, guys. Gallagher.
Well, you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Zay! Hi, Zay. Welcome to stream. How you been?
Even after that
I'm doing pretty
chilling
good.
tragedy,
Oh my
this
gosh,
dream
well,
is still
and Akron
running
are still together?
effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why
Mr.
do you
Yang?
say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and...
That's right, because people live in the dreamscape.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom
Thank you for the follow.
became
I
the cage
appreciate that.
that
Thank you,
imprisoned
thank
them.
you. It's been okay, but it's been really chaotic lately. But today, oh, I'm glad. That's very sweet of you to say, Zay. I'm glad you can at least take some time for yourself, though.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword, and then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Oh, okay. Regarding the moment of daybreak, gilded hour, about the blue hour, about the moment of dusk. Oh, there's so much to ask.
I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
You don't drink coffee?
Behind the dreamscape song and dance.
But you drink tea?
Many
Ooh, what kind of tea do you
imagination
like?
factories. Workers
love me
create
some
all
coffee.
kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Wait. For certain wait, can I read that again? Regarding the moment of daybreak, the Dawn Factory. Then I encountered a young woman who had just come of age, the perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to golden hour and see the magnificent garments that she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill, but I managed to bring her a garment. Is that Firefly? Or is that somebody else? Like black tea or green tea. Tried blue tea in Spain and it was good. I have never had blue tea. Oh my god, I didn't even know that existed. I tried boba once. I really like their milk teas. I need to try some boba. Everyone keeps telling me boba is really good and I really need to try. I have not tried it yet.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes.
Just talking about random
it is
people
a
in dreams, I
fortress-like
believe? Okay.
financial city. The economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running. Sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault.
Can't you behind the boba balls, though?
I don't know if they would open the vault's
Yeah,
door.
isn't it just
But before I
tapioca?
left, I witnessed a well-dressed
I've
Pepeshi
never had
person
tapioca
plummet from the sky.
So I don't know if I would even
While
like
those
them.
around him continued on their way, unfazed.
I hear the
Blue Hour.
Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called
And
I
we'll
ran
say
into a
goodnight.
wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return. Waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
Oh, what'd you guys do at the beach? Yeah, it is? Okay. That's what I thought, that they're tapiocas. I don't even know if I'll like them. Whenever I've seen tapioca, it just doesn't look good. So I don't know if I would like the little tapioca pearls at the bottom of the boba drink, but I don't know. I'll have to try it. I do want to try boba at least once
The
to see if I'll like it or
of
not.
chic, luxury, and consumer.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams.
Everything's sold,
I saw
blah,
an
blah.
Intellitron there, who was preparing. That Intellitron had been auctioned off a dozen times. This
Okay.
time around, there were.
No successful bids.
This is
for
what
him?
I've
Okay.
seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise
Akron
and
cheating
fall,
on Black Swan.
when
The
time stopped for
audacity.
people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scale.
I'm surprised she didn't mention Black Swan.
This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Not them casually putting
They
this in.
slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
Yeah, this is straight Honkai Impact
And
3rd
yet,
lore.
you
They just
stand here
casually
right
put this in
now.
here.
Which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
They're talking
was
about Kevin? Yeah.
The sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that,
I really wonder how
countless
much
others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
they made Honkai Impact 3rd Part 2.
A fitting
So
metaphor
I wonder
for
if
the
that's going
Nameless's
to
trailblazing
overlap
spirit.
with this Honkai.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you.
I'm gonna overlap your
even
Honkai?
if not
Yeah.
completely similar. The story you just told It overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron.
I can understand why
Under
Acheron
that
doesn't have a story quest
representation
now,
of the
because a
hunt,
lot of her stuff is put
exactly
into
what
this.
Sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
There is a lot of overlapping.
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and
I
time
still
again,
hope she and other characters at
generation
some
after
point get one.
generation,
I
the
feel like
birds
Acheron
spread
wouldn't.
their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was
Maybe
there.
way later.
Then, what if
But
the
she's
last
pretty-
bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but
Her
darkness?
story's pretty intertwined with the main story quest, so...
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Damn, that was pretty good. See, that's some entertaining lore right there. Oh, hey Black Swan! What's up, girly pie? We're just hanging out with your girlfriend.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Okay, do not be talking to Black Swan that way, please.
I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is
Blue
the
Hill
kind of
Ayo.
tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Ew!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like how he
but
said that.
You know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger? Yes. I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's
Don't get mad at him
deal?
for the Riz. That was not Riz. That was ick.
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Oh, well. I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo Keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Okay, we already knew she was an emanator, but why should she not exist? These cutscenes are long.
You look pale.
They're
Or
really
is
bouncing
that
around with
also
everybody.
Part of your act?
With all these cutscenes.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius
Lots
of
of
the
lore, that's why the
Council
story's
of
so long. Yeah,
Mundanites
it's.
wants to be my undertaker.
I don't mind it. This is interesting lore. I'm just hating when we go back to the Trailblazer and it's just like, what are the family secrets?
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Adventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My
Just hate March?
conversation
No,
with
I
Sunday
like
convinced
March.
me that there's a traitor in the
Sometimes she does get annoying, yeah, but it's
hold
the
secrets of
story when they get to like them.
So I took the opportunity.
It's just
to
a lot
set
of
everything in
repeating of
motion.
like, what are the family secrets? What are the family
I
secrets?
even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie.
Wait a minute, Adventurine, did you want to get tied by the Harmony?
One step away from victory.
My favorite part was when I didn't hear March scream for once.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
Yeah.
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice?
Okay, bye, Ratio.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Ooh, okay.
Solve the case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel.
Hey, don't talk about Sunday like that.
But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Bye, Batman! Damn, doesn't Adventurine's voice do special things to you? No. Not to me. For books it does. Oh! To Icarus? Adventurine's got like this little border around it now. That's cool. Ooh, look at that! It's all around. I like it. I like it. We got an achievement. Relive the past in a faraway land. Listen to Acheron and Welt's conversation. This is a cool effect. It's just there now. Distribute gems and ask around for clues regarding the stowaways. Okay.
Would you be willing to support my performance? Wow, how fabulous!
Here, have these gems.
You see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet
That's
Incredibly
incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much.
It kind of
sir.
hurt your eyes a little bit, really.
If you ever get the
I kind of like it.
chance,
I think it's a neat effect.
please,
I can
feel
see
free to
how it
come
would
by and
hurt
indulge
people's
in my
eyes, though.
singing.
Sure thing.
Death? That's...
Oh, you see.
Well,
Okay, come on.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very
Just doesn't want to
juicy
admit she needs
headline.
a
May
towel?
Shibe protect us? Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end. I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
It's the harmony. I thought he said was gonna say empathy.
The world has truly lost its way.
Here, sir, have these gems.
You wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here
Nope,
to...
you get to just have the gems.
Youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
Sir, I just want to give you the gems.
Great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Wait, someone sent you to death?
That all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
You just sound like a grumpy old man.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds
If you
like
see
the
his name,
memories
Chad
of-
Bro, basically, yeah.
But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors.
Okay, next up.
The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown
This is a really cool
1,000
effect.
sorrows.
I really do like this
Let
effect on
worries
it.
leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh?
Here, you can have those gems, sir.
Or are you just pitying me?
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Does your health really matter here?
Oh.
It's in the dream, right?
Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road.
Oh my gosh.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
I think we've lost him. Definitely
Take
lost
care,
him,
my
Books.
friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Okay. The expression on the hunk of a man was complex, as if you... Wait a minute! The expression on this hunk of a man was complex. This is through Adventurine's POV. They just casually put in there the expression on this hunk of a man. Are they for real right now? This is Gory's VA from Genshin? Okay. As if we were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow unable to fly and nearing its end. Oh my god.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
Ayo?
Right then.
Yeah.
If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any
stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony?
Okay, no, you
All
haven't. So good luck with your
What
work,
was I
sir.
even thinking?
Oh my god, still? How long am I talking to people about this?
Not enough credits left?
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay? Huh.
Here, have these gems.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered.
Oh my god.
Another curious soul. I see.
Okay, so you want to talk about
How
death?
did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and
Rocket,
getting
what's
spooked
up?
by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, this is pretty prominent now. I'm doing pretty good. Doing alright. Oh. Somebody redeemed a special gift. Here, Adventurine! Get to listen to this too.
It's how do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I feel. Gotta make you understand.
They definitely bring in the party vibes. No. Carl is exactly where he belongs.
Desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell.
Look at Adventurine's got party tricks. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. That's probably gonna give me a headache. This is really prominent now. It seems like it's really taking over. Yeah. Sorry, Admiral.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
I was checking you out, sir. Hello.
Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Yes, it's for you.
Books, is that really how you know the song? It's the Honkai Star Rail Rickrolling song. Cause that... There hasn't been anything in my life where I've made me go like, wow, I'm old. But that made me feel old. If you just said it's the Honkai Star Rail Rickroll song. That did it. That really did make me feel old. Cool.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank
Do you not
so
get gifts,
much.
sir?
Oh, it's not much. I just want to add...
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Oh, God.
Neither.
So we don't even know who you
I
are.
just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection.
Hey.
Okay. Unhelpful.
The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a...
Is this someone useful? Oh, shit.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Sparkle?
Is the smell
I
of
thought
death
so.
So enticing, my fine fellow.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
Who the hell is Sparkle?
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Did Sunday kill his sister?
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
You can't
Why
associate
else do you
with
think
anything
I'm
else.
handing out
That's
cheap
fair.
trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony
Hey,
descend
69, nice.
into chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make?
I'm a little confused now by what they're talking about. Now
Let me
I'm
tell you something.
now
There
I'm a
were
little
two
lost.
mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Who?
Right now, there are only two things missing from my
It's
grasp.
the final
The meaning
brain
behind the
cell.
truth and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence. And that's
He's
enough
very
for
hot.
me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Danger!
What?
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
She's just casually carrying that around. I'm not surprised. Sparkle is
Just press
a
the button
psychopath.
when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, a deadly
So
button, huh?
psychotic. I love it.
Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of. But it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
I want to know who the other person is.
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate
other
a
mute?
grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
They're all talking around it, but they're not saying it. Hello?
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak.
Yeah, just a little bit out loud.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear?
Ooh, that's no
Your
fun.
first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you.
Aww.
But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
Damn. Adventurine's had a
How much
hard life.
did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No
Red
more,
copper coins?
no less.
So 60 red copper
I'll take my
coins.
chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back.
Damn, what the hell, man?
It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
And just like that, we're going back to the Trailblazer.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. You have a moment
You
to
had to
spare,
redeem
Siobhan?
points? I'm so sorry. I like how dark they're going with the Honkai lore. Me too, honestly. It's making it interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jones
I wonder when
Hostelry.
they're...
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the
Yeah,
line.
I don't believe Firefly's dead.
Why settle for ordinary when you can experience
I mean, they've said she's
extraordinary?
dead, but I don't
We're
believe that
dedicated to
she's
serving up
actually
nothing
dead.
but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
As cool as Serval. I think she is Serval. She's cool
Who's
indeed.
Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Yeah, you like her. She does need a new girlfriend.
She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some
I like
special
her
drinks?
hair. Her hair is so cool.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Oh, I love
Even
that
in
March
reality,
did that.
mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
I don't think you see Robin's dead
Only
either.
then can a
I don't know
perfect
either. I
drink
feel like
crafted
Robin
with
might
the
not be dead
customer's life
too.
story
But
be
we'll see.
created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to
You
enjoyment.
prefer the Korean voices? Okay. I need a break. I need a break. This has been a lot of lore, a lot of info, and a lot of running around just of watching cutscenes. I think majority of the stream has just been watching cutscenes.
No surprise there.
Thank you, Kafka. You're right. No surprise. No surprise. I'm a grown-up? Wait a minute. That's an achievement? Arrive at the Dream Jewel horseshoe for the first time. I'm a grown-up. Oh my god. That's so stupid. I prefer Eve's voice, but she won't read it. Oh no. I'm so sorry. My voice isn't that great.
We can use it.
Oh, we sure can, Kafka. Oh. It's you right there. I'm a big boy now. Yeah, I definitely need a break from the story stuff. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. I need a break. I feel like my head's gonna start hurting here. Why do the heathens Rage. And then what else is there? We have Stagnant Shadow, which is those. I still have lots of those to go through, and we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I think that's a good spot to just leave it then. I think we did a good amount of progress for story stuff. I don't even know if we're halfway yet, though. Books, are we maybe halfway about now? I'd really like to know if I'm at least halfway through. Probably not. It doesn't feel like I am, but... Ah, Kafka. I love you. Yeah, I think I need a break. There's a lot of Honkai lore. You're like at 25%. Yeah, that feels about right. That feels right. Cause there's so much. Oh no, mouse. And I still have a lot to do. Yeah, I think I'm almost halfway. I'm almost there. I've done so much. And I feel like nothing has been said. You're getting closer to the ending than you are? Than you were? Okay. That's such a nice thing to say. You're getting closer to the ending than you were. Oh. I'm tempted. What do I want to do? Thank you, books. Thank you. I feel like I understood a lot of what they were saying for the most part. I mostly lost track of what was being said between Adventurine and Sparkle because they were talking to each other in a way where they were saying things without actually saying it. So that's really annoying, but it is what it is. I'm better than I was yesterday. If she wasn't doing that, that's a problem. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it there. Slow progress, but still progress. Exactly. It's still progress. It was a lot of info. It was a lot of stuff that they told me. I kind of... Do I want to end stream? Been streaming for 2.5 hours. Sunday's bird was there, so they were confirming things without saying too much. Yeah, I've noticed Sunday was like watching him. So I'm kind of curious about that. I feel like it's kind of there, but I'm not linking it together, if that makes sense. Like, I can feel it in my brain, like the pieces are there. They're just not connecting quite yet, but I feel like I might get it if I just sit and I think about it for a little bit. You know what I mean? The next quest is in a month. Okay, well then I'm not gonna rush it then. I'm gonna take my time. I'm definitely stopping the story at the very least. Let me see. Are any of... Yeah, I need to stop. I can feel myself getting a headache. Are my friendos on? Some of them are. Oh, I know where I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna send you guys to Genshin. Definitely need more brain cells. 1000%. What I am gonna do is end the TikTok live though. TikTok, love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Love you guys, and I'll be back later. Bye, TikTok. I am gonna send you guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna have you guys go to a friend. Thank you for the YouTube, Outlaw. I am going to start posting YouTube videos again. I do need to record stuff. I think I'm going to take a little break and then I'm going to record some more things. I do need to take a break though. I can feel myself getting a headache. Bye guys. Where is this one? I'm gonna have you guys go hang out with Tulip. She is playing some Genshin, so you guys can go hang out with that. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, it's fine. You guys can stay on the screen. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna have you guys go hang out with Tulip. She's wonderful. She's cozy. She's doing a PNG tuber. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go rest before I go do some more recording stuff. But I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you guys very much. The raid message was there. Copy and paste it into her chat if you can, please. The top one is if you're a sub. The bottom one is if you are not. But I love and appreciate you guys. We'll probably be live again tomorrow, early tomorrow, for some co-working stream stuff so I can get some editing done. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us today, gamers. I love and appreciate you guys very much. Have a good day. Have a good time. I love you, Poison. I love you, Outlaw. I love you, Admiral. I love you, Books. I love you, Say. I love all you guys. All right, see you later, gamers. Bye.